All right, I'm going to do a little presentation on this 1995 Mercedes-Benz E320 Cabriolet. The car is finished in black, over black leather with a black soft top, otherwise known as triple black. The car is in really, really nice condition. Mostly all original paint. The hood is original. This fender is original. The wheels were professionally refinished in 2020. None of them have any curb rash whatsoever. This is the only area of the car that has paintwork. This door, I know for a fact, was repainted. You'll see that in the paint meter readings. The soft top is original. It's in great shape. The tires are Michelin Premier AS tires. They all have 2017 date codes. They're in great shape. Power antenna works perfectly, still has both grommets. Trunk is all original, very clean. Comes with a brand new set of floor mats. It also comes with an additional head unit that came in the car. Usually when I get a aftermarket head unit, I usually just toss it right in the trash, but I actually like this Kenwood head unit. It's a Bluetooth unit. If I wasn't such a purist, I myself would actually keep this stereo in the car. It still has the harness, so if you want, you can reinstall the Kenwood head unit into the car. The original Becker was put back in place. You can see the soft top is in great shape. This wheel, once again, no curb rash. Tiniest little nick right there. That's the only blemish I see on this wheel. The paint on this car is stunning. You know, it's got a couple little touch-ups, like there's a touch-up right here. This is probably the biggest blemish on the vehicle. The paint had a 3-step paint correction and ceramic coating, which, check out that wheel also, Lawrence. You can see it's basically perfect. Like I said, the car had a 3-step paint correction with a ceramic coating. My detailers I think they spent about 12 hours on this paint. You get it out in direct sunlight, you'll be hard-pressed to find a swirl mark anywhere on this car. Show the engine bay real quick. Very smooth running engine. Just had an oil change, coolant flush, brake flush, transmission service, and if I think of anything else, I think a cabin filter. We also had a new air filter installed. If I think of anything else, that will be in the write-up. Car came to me in excellent condition. Even the hood pad is perfect on this car. Go over the interior real quick. What I should do is I'll drop the soft top so we can get a better look at the interior. The original Becker radio works.
1.5, 604, New Jersey fast traffic. Well, the rain came down in buckets.
Well, obviously you can't feel it, but the AC does blow ice cold in this car. It does have the heated seat option. And you can see the dash is in beautiful condition. There's no cracks. The gauge needles are bright orange. All the power options function as intended. Leather is in really nice condition. I mean, the only thing that I would point out as far as flaws, the center console wood has a few hairline cracks. There's one like right here, there's a small one here, and there's one here. Other than that, the wood has a very, very high gloss finish, very deep, vibrant color. look around this side. We'll show. Leather seat on this side is in beautiful condition. Back seats are very nice. And now we'll take it for a quick drive. Looks like we're not going to get any rain. It's actually kind of sunny out right now, but they're calling for rain, so I'm going to try to get this drive video in. All right, we're going to take the E320 for a quick drive. You can see the seatbelt presenter on this side works. When I got the car, the seatbelt presenter on the passenger side was working. Since then, it stopped. So, full disclosure, one of the seatbelt presenters is no longer working. I will say this is one of the nicest driving E320 cabs that I've driven in a long time. It drives really nice and tight, which you shall see in a minute. Silky smooth transmission, nice tight steering, no play in the steering, no unusual noises in the suspension. It's a real nice driving car. Hopefully we don't get caught in the rain. It looks like we're driving right into a hurricane up ahead. Brakes are really nice on this car. No pull, no pulsation. Had my mechanic look the car over. He didn't find any additional needs outside of work that we did to it. It was all preventative. Wiring harness was updated on this car, so that's one issue that you're not going to have to worry about. It's a really nice car. Like I said, we reinstalled the original stereo head unit. The Kenwood unit that was in it, I actually took a liking to, even though I'm not a huge fan of aftermarket electronics in a classic car. Would like to find a way that you can actually mount a second stereo unit somewhere hidden under the dash. I've had that in a few of my cars in the past, and I thought it was kind of cool. It'd be nice to have a switch where you can just switch the two head units over. But I really want to see it hidden. I don't want to see any type of electronics that are not factory showing their face in the car. Of course, with a unit like this, you could get the Bluetooth option from Becker Auto Sound, Saddlebrook. I've done that before. I also ordered a few of these little Bluetooth adapters that go into your lighter off Amazon. I use them in my truck all the time. They're actually really good. See if I can get on a little bit. No one around, so I'm going to show you the braking on this car. Brakes are excellent. I purchased this car from an enthusiast out in Missouri, and the car was climate controlled at all time during his term of ownership. Car's really pristine underneath. The engine bay is absolutely beautiful. You know, all the original decals are present. There's no evidence of corrosion. Undercarriage pretty much the same. It's very, very clean underneath this car. You know, even the original exhaust on the car is in pristine condition. This is a most likely a weekend use, fair weather driver with only 42,814 miles. In my opinion, probably the best color combination for this car. There's one other color combination that I really like. I like this car looks really stunning in midnight blue also. Actually had a midnight blue car a couple months ago. It's really, really beautiful. I think every Mercedes-Benz car looks great black over black though. Especially the big body, what we refer to as the square body cars. They always look great in black. The Sacco era design cars, the 140, 126, obviously the 124, 129. I mean, these cars always just, they look perfect when they're black. And they look a heck of a lot better when they're highly detailed. And this car is detailed to a Concours level as far as the paint correction that was done to it. Like I said earlier, my detailer spent about 12 hours on this car. Used various different Brooks machines. He only uses the best compounds and polishes. All right, let's move out. Get this guy moving a little bit. Silky smooth M104 motor. When these cars are dialed in, nothing in the world drives like them. Nice handling, very comfortable. Surprisingly rigid for a drop top. This car may, I said may, be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. If it does, it will be going at no reserve. I have one individual who wants to come see the car. If he makes it out next week to see the car, he may buy it. If he doesn't, then we're going to be sending it off to Bring a Trailer for a no reserve auction. And I'm very, very pleased with this car, and I think the new owner will be even more pleased. Very hard to find these cars in this condition, both cosmetically and mechanically.